Namaste. The powerful Muladhara breathing, and it's much more powerful or effective than the commonly known anal breathing. It's much more. Muladhara breathing is a very esoteric practice. It's not known among people. It's not written about in public so much. So you will not find too much information about it in the public domain. However, in certain circles, there may be a good amount of information available about Muladhara breathing. Muladhara chakra, as you know, is at the base. It's where the legs separate. Right at that point is the thing called the Muladhara or base chakra in English. In many ways, Muladhara is also considered the most important chakra because it has to do with our physical reality, our physical existence. A lot of people have complications, difficulties, challenges, blocks connected with Muladhara. Muladhara breathing will help with all of those and a lot more. But to begin with, let's see what Muladhara breathing really is. If you know what belly breathing is, it's easier. If not, you can look up my videos online under my name Rajesh Kanoi at 3837 or Rajesh Kanoi 3837, and you'll find belly breathing videos as well. Relax yourself, breathe out fully, and then when you are ready to take a breath, bring your attention to the tailbone. Pull your breath from the tailbone up the spine. And then when you want to exhale, bring your attention to the tailbone again. Allow the exhale also to go up the spine. I've explained this in more detail, step by step, in the accompanying description, so you can take a look there. So this is the first thing that you do. Relax your body. Bring your attention to the tailbone, which is the last bone at the base of the spine, and it ends just behind the anal opening. Bring your attention there. Pull your in-breath from the tailbone up the spine. Now, the Muladhara breathing does this, but it does a lot more. In the technique, in the program called Swatantra Kriya, we discover different channels of breathing. So most people are not aware that there are different channels through which your breath can move through your system. Most think you breathe in through the nose, it goes down to the lungs. Maybe some who are aware of yoga and deeper practices of pranayama, they know that the breath can actually go down all the way to the Muladhara, which is great, which is wonderful. But for most, even that does not happen. So when you start doing the Muladhara breathing, one thing that it does is, it helps you to get your breath all the way down to the Muladhara. And then rotate it, pull it all the way up the spine towards the Sahasrara. In many ways, you can think of this as something like a vacuum, or like a vacuum pump, or a vacuum cleaner, or a suction pump. It pulls in things in the respiratory system in particular and helps to bring them up to the throat area in particular, where you can throw it out through gargling and other practices. But if you do the cleansing regularly, that's very good. Or also, as I've shown in my Shwas Ko Shuddhi Kriya, you can do the cleansing by huffing out the phlegm, the mucus, etc. Sometimes the mucus or the phlegm becomes very thick in the system and it's very difficult to take it out. But in Swatantra Kriya, we go very deep into the subject. We explore the 3 different channels of breath, and we do things to help cleanse it all, so that the pranamaya kosh, the energy body, becomes very cleansed and effective. When the pranamaya kosh, when your energy body is functioning well, it means it will help to heal, repair different parts of the system. Illness will not happen so easily, and when it happens, you'll be able to heal yourself much faster. In many ways, think of Muladhara breathing as a start, but take deeper steps. Combine it with the Swatantra Kriya program, which you will links to which you'll find in the description, and join the program, and you will be amazed at the results that you begin to get. It'll transform you in ways that you can barely begin to imagine. Thank you. Hope you enjoy Muladhara Breathing. Namaste.